You're just winging it now, aren't you?
Hey, we just used wing with earlier. Hey!
That kind of thing would.
I'm going to cut yours out.
That kind of thing would.
Like my heart.
That kind of thing would.
It's your work pen, Jake, that I rewarded you.
Well, you took it back, didn't you?
Well, I did because you left it one side. You don't want to nick it.
Disrespect.
But yeah, you'll need that, wouldn't you, for the weekend?
Oh, I need that pen. It's hard to get.
Doing a massive show.
Anyway, you know what episode it is?
Number 27.
27. Welcome to my podcast.
There you go.
With my co-hosts, Chris and Andy. Yep.
How you
I've
doing,
taken the
folks?
podcast
How are
over.
ya?
It's mine now.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
All the monetization.
I didn't even hear what he said. She said, "Hey, Chris." That's what I heard, and I agreed.
You don't want to know.
And
what
he laughed
said.
at me.
I just said, how are you?
So now nervous.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Funny.
Deep breath, deep
How
breath.
are you? Yeah.
That's when.
Hey,
That's
Chris.
over.
Wait, you went, "How are you?" Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
And I went, "Yeah."
You're like bare nervous, sweating. That's what overthinking gets you. That's
Yeah.
why.
It's a mental.
Don't overthink. Because most things that people fear that are happening, 98% of them don't happen.
Just don't have mental health
Just be
issues.
fear of the 2% that does happen.
Just don't be born with a
Yeah, we've all got them. Though,
imbalance in your
It's just a
brain.
matter of learning to.
Yeah, we've all
manipulate
got them,
the
different levels
debris.
and different combinations.
Yeah.
and
But we're always here for
different
you.
amounts.
Nice haircut.
Thanks, yeah. How much?
That's how you don't talk about your
I
health.
can't remember how much was matey from Waltham Abbey.
10 nigger.
7.
No, it was 8. It used to be 8 nicker for quite a long time. He's put it right up to £10.
Even he's had to put it up to 10. I told
Yeah,
you it was cheap. It's still cheap, actually.
I used to give him a
£10.
tenner anyway, but I gave him 12 quid this time.
12
Oh,
quid.
damn.
I said, treat yourself, son. There you go, nice one.
And
You're going to be able to get a Freddo with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Couldn't even buy a broom with that.
When did you get that done then?
Last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
How short was it? Still, it looks like you just got it done.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, still looks fresh, doesn't it, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so I haven't been up to much, actually, really. Well, actually, no, I've not been up to much. Have you been up to much?
You know, the usual. I've been training people and stuff for
You've been working.
saving Dewberries and that. And yeah, we've done a few bits and we,
You've
Jake.
been working?
Yeah, you know, we be doing our thing, aren't we?
Took me father out, you know,
Yeah.
for a cycle down the Lee Valley and shit. And we went to a RSPB found me out. See nature and birds and shit.
Oh,
What do they
right.
sound like?
Yeah.
Sounds like they've had a curry.
Sounds like they came from
Africa.
Ukraine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the most
Isn't that
from
where
Africa.
No, but that's what it sounded like.
Mm.
Isn't that where Chernobyl?
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl?
Yeah.
People call it Chernobyl.
No, I do because it's spelled Chernobyl.
It sounds like a dish.
How's it pronounced?
Chernobyl. Actually, I don't know how it's pronounced over there.
Anyway, shout out to Daniel Tomlinson.
Oh, yeah.
All right, he
Daniel
subscribed with a
Tomlinson.
lovely comment saying he loves your dad jokes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, dad jokes don't stop really, do they?
What's his name?
Daniel Tomlinson 6216.
I'll call you Daniel. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate your positivity because Lord knows this earth needs it.
Comment if you want him to call you Daniel, if you want your full name, you know.
Or do you want Daniel
I don't think you
Tomlinson
should
1,
be
2,
able
3?
to. I think we have some other subscribers, but you know, we'll shout out people that leave nice comments. You know, that's gonna be one of our things.
We should create like a hall of fame for comments or nice people or whatever.
How long could you keep that up for, though? If your fan base grew like magnificently.
Not long. We'd have to stop doing it. So get in early
Yeah.
while you can, because it's
Get in early
limited.
while
It's
you can.
limited
We
time.
start things, then we stop them, and already we finished.
Yeah, actually, we're not going to do it already.
There you go.
We thought about it.
Yeah.
It just ended right then.
I mean, we started Word of the Week last week, and that's ended.
Oh yeah, word of the week.
Oh yeah, has it
That was
ended
great, wasn't
already?
it? Yeah, but it was great at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We remember that period, don't we?
Have you finished word of the week
Yeah.
already?
Yeah.
Pilot episode and it's
Yeah,
the
that's it,
finale
yeah.
as well. That's good. We've got a clip like that.
Yeah.
I've not been up to much either myself. Although,
Either?
well, it didn't sound like you've just been working just like me. But do you know what I've been seeing this past week
UFOs,
on my way back from work?
Aliens,
cuckoos,
sluts,
Baby foxes.
oh, fox cubs.
baby
Yep, cubs.
Oh,
They're so cute, aren't they?
Every other day I keep
Cubs?
seeing them. Yeah, at night time.
Oh,
I'm seeing them in the places. I see foxes on the way back, but they're the grown ones, and I see them in the same spots. But these baby cubs, I'm seeing them. You can tell they're cubs just from where they are, like just roaming
Sucking the
around.
teat.
Like the first one I saw was
on the swings.
was on a roundabout.
Oh, roundabout, not the swings.
Who's driving? Who's driving?
Brilliant timing.
Shit, I didn't even think.
I'll have some of that. He saw a fox on a seesaw near the roundabout and on the swings.
Yeah, little cub fox.
What's the chances?
What was it, cub fox? Was he going dip, 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 dob, dob, dob? There's a little green hat on and a little toggle, woggle, boggle thing.
What's it? Cub?
You know, them geezers go to the Cub Scouts.
Cub Scouts, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, but he looked like a toy. He looked just like the toy foxes. He had a small body, proper fluffy, big old head.
Cute as hell.
He was just like a little bush on the roundabout.
Oh,
and he was just like
it's been ages since I've seen a little bush.
had his
Yeah, back in my day.
he just had his head in it, like, and I was going really slow. I was
Sounds
so
like Dad.
tired
Yeah.
coming
Having his
back
head in
from a
little bush.
night I was so tired coming back from a night shift. But I looked and I went even slower as I saw him, and I said out loud, audibly, "Aw, cute fox."
Was you alone
Chris.
when you audibly said this?
Emotion.
I was alone, and
You
it
was
made me
alone.
feel happy because he was so cute.
There you
And-
go, nature.
and-
Nature. That's what we saying all weekend, don't we? Health.
We're all
nature,
about saving
mental
nature,
health.
you know what I mean?
And he sort of looked up and was like, "Oh, what car?" He was like, wasn't sure what
And
to
he
do
looked at
like
you
this.
and went, oh, cute human.
And you went,
Cute
Cute
human. Got the same colour hair as me.
He's
Oh,
like, you
true.
probably thought you was a fox.
I was once probably reborn
Hairless.
again. And then a couple of days
Chernobyl
later,
fox.
Chernobyl fox. What the fuck?
Yeah, they do have
Well, you ain't got
there.
hair. You're hairless. So
But that's what they look like.
maybe. I don't know.
That's what I look like.
I don't.
But yeah, a couple of days later, I see 2 more cubs
Oh.
just past this roundabout.
Which
Just,
roundabout
they were on the sign just
By the
before
swings.
Mosbury Way. Yeah, the one in the park. But yeah, no, with the tall lamppost in the middle. But yeah, just past that, a couple of days later, I saw a couple more cubs just sort of roaming about, like it looked like they was having a little play with each other or something.
What?
No, this PG. And yeah, there was 2 of them this time, and it was just like, yeah, it looked like they was just fucking about.
Right near
2
where
in the
you live.
morning.
What?
Oh yeah, I see him all the time. Like one, I got
effing
out of my
about.
car and it was in front of me once,
Good lord.
like a few months ago.
And
It was
those
just staring at
roundabout
me.
with the lamps in the middle, they're the tallest street lamps in the country.
Really?
Thought I'd throw that one in there,
Holy
folks.
shit!
There you go. Fact of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fact of the week.
Fact of the week.
Fact of the week.
Fact of the week.
Got a new segment now.
and then just last
Orange
night,
segment. Yeah.
another cub
How
In be-
many cubs?
in between the roundabout and where I saw the other cubs. So they're all roaming around the same area, and I was like, oh shit. Oh no, actually, sorry, it was a bit
You
before
hit
the
one with the
roundabout.
car, didn't
opposite.
you?
But anyway, I was scared because he looked like he was. I saw him
He had
from
a knife.
quite far away.
Big dodge around that area, isn't it?
But as I was getting
Had a Glock
close,
on him.
You know what I mean? Skin you.
Glockenspiel.
Wear you as a scarf.
oh no! As I was getting close, I saw him from far away. But as I was getting closer, he could hear my car coming and sort of turned around and he was sort of startled. And I was like, "Oh shit! Don't run into me! Don't run into me!" Luckily, he didn't run into me and sort of just like kind of froze, just sort of trying to work out what was going on. And I was
yeah.
like, "Oh, thank fuck for that!" But I went over into the other lane, so I wouldn't hit him in case
Seeing
he
all
did
the
run
nature,
towards me.
Yeah, you're having like your one-on-one with nature, aren't you?
Oh yeah, but it's crazy.
Maybe that's your spirit animal.
Maybe I should take you down to the reserve. Leave you there.
I wouldn't see that many foxes.
No, but you see different birds and stuff.
Oh yeah, I love
Case
nature,
birds.
but it's just I never knew until I got a night shift and started driving home at night time. I never realised how many foxes are just outside living in the street.
That's right, they have to come out at night because there's no humans about, you see. It's dangerous humans are.
Yeah.
Even I see a few every now and then when I go out at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, they're everywhere, and now there's cubs. There's usually I see the same ones at the same time in the same spots. They do their route, but yeah, last 7 days, some mother fox has given birth, and yeah, I'm
Sounds
seeing
like
her. I'm seeing
You're
her cubs.
censoring yourself. Some mother
Huh?
fox.
Vixen.
Some
Is that
mother
what they
fox.
call
I
her?
Yeah.
Is that what they call a pregnant fox?
Mother fox.
Vixen.
think there's a Pokemon.
Some old vixen.
But sometimes
Give
when I
them
couldn't
birth.
sleep at night, I used to walk through Boxwood and all that in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got attacked by a bear once. Fucking ripped me to pieces. Oh, it's frightening.
God
What,
damn.
hairy game
It was,
man?
it was grizzly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grizzles. Grizz.
That's why I don't go out at night. Unless I'm in my car and I can run it
It
over.
then ran away. All I could see was just behind.
Really?
Yeah, it's a whole bare bum.
God damn it. Tom's going to love that. I mean,
Tom-
Daniel.
Daniel.
You do go out at night
No, his
like
second
that.
name's Tomlinson.
Maybe if you go at night,
Mr.
like,
Tom.
you see stags, you see badgers and all sorts because they're out there in the night.
Hookers.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
All of them. All the animals.
All of
Even
them.
the human ones. They're
Right.
the sickest ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can't stand them.
I've got something to.
We've got loads going on. We've got loads to talk about. I mean, how long we got?
I've
probably
got
just
an
leave
hour.
mine.
Did you want to start? Kick it off?
Mine's
or-
trash anyway. He never stops talking. You give him the floor.
Well, let's have a look. That's
Taking the biggest gulp of his
We've
life.
got on the agenda this week then. I mean, I don't know, we could start with On This Day. I mean, it's a fresh new day, isn't it?
Oh,
It's a fresh new day. Did you want to do an On This Day?
Is this the On This Day segment that's been
Yeah.
going for a
So-
few weeks now?
Yeah, we stuck with that one, haven't we? We're quite.
so the
good, haven't we?
producers gave that the green light then.
They did give it the green light. Got the email a couple of months ago.
Yeah, they
Oh,
put that
nice.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did email him just to try and get a bit more leeway. You know what I mean? I said
Yeah.
it's a good segment.
They're
you
not a
know,
bad bunch, are they?
getting good
They're
feedback.
not, they're not a bad bunch.
Nah,
No, they're not at all.
bunch of mugs.
Yeah.
Good bunch. So
Oh,
on
yeah.
this day,
On this day.
On this day.
Wednesday, what day is it again?
Wednesday today.
Okay. On this day,
24.
Polish astronomer
21.
Nicholas Copernicus died in 1543.
Could you repeat his name? I wasn't listening.
Polish astronomer Nicholas Copernicus died in 1543. So he must have been the bloke that polished the telescopes.
Nicholas Copernicus.
Probably born with no knickers, hence his first name Nicholas.
Nicholas.
And maybe his mum made a pair using copper threads, hence his last name, Copernicus. Oh wait, it should read Polish astronomer Nikolaus Copernicus. Sorry.
Nicholas Copernicus.
Always fucks it up. Makes it so much better.
And anyway, continue on this day.
Yeah.
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 On this day, Queen Victoria's 204th birthday
204.
Do we applaud? Wait,
Today.
is she a bitch?
She's 204
Dead.
years old today.
She's dead. Is she dead, bitch? Huh?
Born in 1819, it was celebrated as Empire Day.
Don't know.
Many
Star
Hertfordshire
Wars.
schools gave the children's holidays or half holidays, as appears in the popular rhyme. The 24th of May, the Queen's birthday. If you don't give us a holiday, we'll all run away. They probably had accents back in them days, though. All right, like that. The
And
24th
no
of
rhythm.
May, the Queen's birthday. If you don't give us a holiday, we'll all run away. Schools mark this day with the singing of
That's how they
national
said it.
songs. Hearts of Oak and Columbia, the pride of the ocean, were great favourites at the old Whitwell School, and patriotic plays and pageants were performed by the children. There you go. Happy birthday, Queen Victoria.
So this is what happened on Empire Day,
That was Empire Day, they used to call it, yeah.
which is also Queen Elizabeth's birthday.
Queen Victoria.
Victoria.
She was like,
Wasn't listening.
weren't she the Empress of India and all that stuff?
It sounds like Star Wars.
Yeah, it was. It was the Empire.
Damn.
It was the largest
Was there a
empire
rebellion?
ever. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, massive rebellion. It's famous. There was rebellions in India, and then we had the
Who was Obi-Wan?
United States War of Independence, didn't it? It kicked the
Wait, this sounds like
British
Marvel.
Parliament and the royal family out. Yeah, it went on for years. They got the ideas of Star Wars from and all that. Darth Vader,
England.
yeah, we got Boris Johnson. Darth Boris.
Great.
Anyway, on this day, yeah,
Darth Johnson.
on this day, Brooklyn
Show you my
Bridge in
Darth
New York
Johnson.
City, I've been there, opened today in 1883, whilst 21 years earlier on this day, London's Westminster Bridge opened in 1862.
Jesus.
Been there and all. You've been there, haven't you?
I've been to London Bridge.
I've
quite
been to
a
London.
few
Westminster
times.
Bridge.
When did it open?
18.
Westminster Bridge, 1862.
60.
Brooklyn Bridge, 1883.
Jesus.
We love bridges. Why?
Was you alive then?
And the Brooklyn Bridge will probably by Jesus, eh?
Hey, Jesus.
A lot of the Irish and Germans built New York, didn't they?
Yeah.
German immigrants.
We love bridges, don't
And
we?
we built London, I suppose.
Did we?
No, we didn't. We wasn't born.
Someone we related to might have.
Nah.
Nah.
No relatives wouldn't have.
Nah.
They would have thought about joining in. They would have
Yeah.
been like, oh, fuck that.
Well, they
Just
never actually
slept.
come to a decision.
They wouldn't, yeah, they couldn't decide and then they just went to bed.
Yeah.
And that's how we didn't build the Bridge of London.
Exactly.
Is that all your on this day information? Is it? Is that?
That's all the on this day information.
So-
I've got a few letters and that people have written in and stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It's getting so busy now in the office.
Oh, jeez, the Louise.
Emails every week. But, we don't mind fans. Keep writing in. It's great.
Did you hear about the YouTuber who crashed his own plane?
Oh, I've heard this joke. Wait there. Did I hear about the YouTuber that crashed his own his own what?
Plane.
Plane?
This isn't a Christmas cracker joke, even though it sounds like.
Did you hear?
Oh, is it not a Christmas
hear
cracker
the
joke?
one about the Irishman in the bar? Oh God. Well,
Well-
YouTuber Clash of Clans.
What, is he?
Legends.
Is he rich YouTuber? Is he?
It's got to be if he's
I
crashing
do-
planes.
Well, he crashed it to go viral. So I mean,
Oh yeah, I did read about that. Yeah, he's got done, hasn't he? They've collared him and they said, "We know you done it on purpose. You'll nick my son." He's had his plane license pilot's license taken away, and all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And there goes your content. Crashed and burned like the plane.
Yeah, bang.
Took me an hour to research to get all the pointers out of that.
Or just ask Dad. He just does the research straight away.
Yeah, but no, he faked a situation where his engine cut out, so he had to jump out.
If it's an investment,
You're pissed.
if it crashes, I'll get so many people watching, make so much money out
I
of
think
it.
it's a smart
Ain't gonna
idea.
Lose a plane, but the aviation
Well, I
authorities
mean-
know better than that, don't they?
Yeah,
If he can
Break
crash
so many
it
laws.
safe and get away with it, smart idea.
It's not safe though, is it? I mean, forest fires around the world, and you crash your plane into a forest in a mountain.
yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. If
But,
I don't know the story.
Yeah,
Pollution, oil leaking into the rivers or the tributaries at the top, or glaciers wherever it landed.
the lucky thing
got
is
to get it
though,
back.
he didn't die.
He won the
because
lucky thing was he'd won the lottery.
He had a parachute. Good, smart man.
So good. Lucky thing is it
well,
worked because we're talking about him.
You'd have that anyway, wouldn't you?
He'll be hyped knowing all this effort got him brought up on the Thick and the Water podcast.
Oh, yeah.
47 subscribers.
Oh
But he
my
ain't smart
God.
though, is he? He's lost a lot of money, and he's
Well, he did go viral, so I don't know. He might have gained money. Who knows?
And if you can capitalise off going viral, that's money.
strange world,
This
isn't it?
day,
yeah.
Hey,
But when he uploaded that video, like within days, like people were suspicious about it
gaskets.
because gaskets.
Sorry, nothing.
Nah, real pilots were suspicious, and apparently Minecraft simulator pilots are also suspicious. But
So they simulated it on Minecraft to test it out.
But no, they was as soon as he uploaded a video, like people question like the authentic,
The professional pilots are like,
the authenticity of it.
hold up,
Did they
hold
start
my
off like a
phone.
Bond film, did
Motherfuckers
they?
never loved us.
I didn't watch the whole one. I saw bits from it. And
Nobody does it better.
Wow.
that
Well,
was
no.
beautiful.
That was the voice of an angel.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, one that's oops, not swearing now.
Half
Bleed
dead.
that.
You seem
Yeah.
Dying.
One that's constipated on the toilet. Nobody does.
Oh, what the gosh darn. That's what I say now.
Alright.
Yeah.
But Trevor. That's
Yes,
just- that's-
Trevor.
That's
Who's
his
Trevor?
name.
He's the
His
Fireman
name's
Sam.
Trevor.
Yeah, the
He was
pilot.
in Fireman Sam, weren't he? Do you remember Trevor?
Did he?
No.
Was he a
Bella
pilot?
Lassan used to fancy him with the bald head and moustache.
I don't remember.
Oh, Trevor was lovely. And he had a lovely accent. I can't do the accent, but he used to love Fireman Sam when he was little.
Well,
I know.
one of the main three characters in GTA is called Trevor, and he's the one that knows how to fly planes.
So they got something in common with GTA
Yeah.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor Francis tracks suits from a shepherd's bush. Got to run out of there then. No,
Oh, is that the?
Fools and Horses, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor, good old Trevor.
Collins.
He was denying all the accusation, wasn't he? All the accusations.
Well, you got, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over a year later, went to court, didn't it?
Year later.
Yeah, which is now recently.
Talk to me.
He pled guilty to
Yeah.
intentionally crashing the plane.
Dang.
Yeah.
Pled guilty. So what are the
Guilty.
charges? What are the charges?
Yeah, so he's facing up to like 20 years in prison.
hell.
20
yeah.
years for crashing a plane.
He ain't got wing on
Yep.
a prayer, is he, in this?
You can murder someone
Yeah.
and do less.
I know.
You should just
I
kill
bet wish
someone.
he could run away.
What, like a runaway plane?
Run away, yeah.
Or,
Well,
or
runway.
fly
I was
away.
going to say, you don't call it runaway plane.
If
Run,
it was a female
runway.
in the old days, do you know what they've done with her?
What?
They'd
I don't
hang her.
Yeah.
What, just females?
Yeah, they just propel her straight out the back door.
Really?
Yeah. But
Yeah, they cut off her flaps.
that sort of thing wouldn't really
Flaps.
take.
You're just winging it now, aren't you?
Hey, we just used wing with earlier. Hey!
That kind of
No,
thing
you
wouldn't.
can have it,
I'm going to cut yours out.
That kind of thing wouldn't.
like my heart.
That kind of thing wouldn't.
With a spoon.
That kind of thing wouldn't take off now, though, would it?
Oh,
What wouldn't-
don't let you have it.
Oh, I thought I was playing the wordplay
Seriously, don't know
game.
what you're on about. It's been
I
horrible.
thought I was playing the wordplay game with
Oh,
you.
brilliant. What was it?
I don't think the hanging would take off now, that sort of thing. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
The thing is, we were going back and forth for ages, like laughing. Chris does it once. You're like, what are you talking about? What? So I was like, you don't want to join it.
Yeah,
I just want. I just want to be
The fact
involved.
that was an accident
Luckily,
as well.
that's a pilot episode, ain't it?
Nice.
Hey, look at my air, man.
Airman.
Man in the air.
Well, so Trevor,
That's
yeah.
the tail end of the story, folks.
Yes, it is. Well, actually, I don't know. Do we know? Do you know? It could be. It could not be. But Trevor, he's
Yeah.
not only a pilot, he's an Olympian.
Oh, an Olympian pilot. I didn't know they had pilots in the Olympics. Like, they go around the track on the plane, race each other.
Let me guess.
Big
He's
track.
in the Paralympics now.
Well, no. He did snowboarding. He was a snowboarder.
Oh, so did he have his snowboard with him? Do
you not make much money off that?
parachute in case he landed on the glacier? He could have snowboarded down.
He didn't have his snowboard with him, but do you know what he did have with him?
Tree
His
ball mints.
balls and a dream.
Tree ball mints.
No, yes, to Jake. No to Andy.
I know
That's
it.
1 point to
What's that,
Jake.
Jake?
But
Yeah,
it wasn't what I
balls
was
and a
going to
dream.
say.
Yeah, what?
Balls
Balls
and a dream.
and a dream.
Yeah.
Is that what he had with him?
He did. But do you know what else he had with him?
How can he have balls and a dream with him? In his rucksack.
Oh, the dreams in his
in
head.
his sack.
His balls in his
Sack.
sack. and
What, crystal balls?
and so is his stick
Now, like cojones.
His stick.
with a
What,
camera on it.
plane? Oh, selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
Oh.
Yeah. So he had his parachute and selfie stick just in time for this fucking.
Where did he keep his selfie stick in his balls? Near his cockpit.
I don't know, but it's kind of funny watching him though, because I mean, I know when you
You're
hear,
like 14-year-old.
That's for Daniel.
I know when you hear a video of someone faking a plane crash, you think, oh, the most exciting Bond type movie stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
But really, he has to make it look normal, because otherwise it wouldn't look legit if he did that,
so
really,
what
would
if
it?
he
So it was
screamed
just,
as he landed,
it was just.
Oh, tell my mother I love you, Mark. You know, in the selfie stick, which
Yeah.
is large.
Well, it just looked like, I didn't watch a full video. I've seen clips of it, but it just like a normal. He's just vlogging, having a day out in his plane, and then
he's
he's
like,
like,
oh,
oh no,
oh,
oh no, yeah, oh no, and then he's like, oh, he looked out, he was looking out the window,
And he looked into the
seeing
camera
how
and
far, and it,
I'm gonna do
and he sort of just opened the window, and just went,
Like a lemon.
yeah, just flopped
just
out.
flopped out?
It wasn't like epic. It's like quite a small
It'd be better
plane.
if we opened the window and he said, like, can I have a double cheeseburger, fries, and a milkshake, strawberry, thank you.
And then he brings it into frame.
Yeah.
And then it's one of those videos where it spills everywhere. And
Yeah,
he
and that
goes out with
exactly.
it.
You're really upset, wouldn't he? Milkshaking all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
That used to be a trend.
Yeah,
people
spilling
pretend they're
milkshakes
spilling
in their
it.
planes.
damn,
Purposely spill it in the cars.
that's an impeccable trend. Who thought of that one?
Probably some white girl on TikTok.
But yeah, it wasn't like a big plane. It was just like small 2-seater. So to be
Oh,
fair,
like a little Cessna or something like that.
He
Little
didn't-
biplane.
yeah,
Yeah, a little biplane. He'd have to say pie. Little transplane.
He didn't-
Transatlantic crossing plane.
You can't say that.
so yeah, he didn't actually have much room to actually look cool, but it did look funny because obviously what you think and then what you actually see. He flopped out the doors like a
Yeah.
man. He tried to get up in the morning and realised his legs don't work, so he's had to slither like a snake.
Oh, his legs don't work anymore.
Yeah.
No.
He
Oh, I
pooed his
thought it was on
pants.
new
It smelled
part,
like he fell in a Cessna pit.
And he got 20 years.
I'm nervous. I feel like I'm in the school play and my lines are coming up.
we do this.
No, you're just the guy that puts the box on when it goes dark.
Yeah.
We're on episode 27.
27. We're up to
Dad's getting
27, or
nervous
28.
because he's not
I did
even-
that
Oh,
once.
yeah, 20.
I had to put the box on stage for the play, and that's what I had to do when it went dark. And I put it on, lights go back on for them not to do the acting. It was upside down. I remember being like to the other person that put stuff on. I was like, look, I can't even fucking do that, right?
I had to do a whole presentation, didn't I? I had to talk to the audience and everything about cycle touring across the countryside with my father and my brother for our holidays and all the
Oh,
things we've seen
God.
do. And all my cycle gear showing the shirts.
Sounds
we
like
wear
now.
especially.
School is horrible, the amount of public speaking that you
I didn't
make
mind
you
it.
do.
I enjoyed it. Because I was telling people about nature and wildlife
imagine-
and cycling and all that shit, not using cars. And now I actually do that for a living now.
Imagine being forced to do like a play now, like against your will. You had to put in a whole play with a load of your staff members. You didn't have a
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
That's so weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weird.
Messed
Very
up.
weird.
Freaks.
Like having a
But
karaoke night.
not good freak.
Yeah.
Not the freaks we enjoy.
It's team bonding. No, it ain't.
Team bonding.
You know, I don't need to bond with them. I don't even know they're not my people. All right.
Yeah, the only Bond I know is 007.
The only people I know, I see one of them in the mirror every morning. All right.
Mm.
A couple of close relatives.
Only motherfucker
Yeah.
I trust. That man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson.
You know, I'm not saying me.
I don't trust Michael Jackson.
That was, you know, I'm
With
saying
my
that's
kids.
how other people feel, innit?
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, you better finish
Yeah.
that story so we can end this episode.
this fucking episode. So the aviation community, when the video first got released, they were saying his actions weren't typical of a true pilot, like the way that he reacted and everything. Someone made like a kind of like debunking video within the first few days of him posting
They outed him, yeah.
And there was a comment that said, "I used to do, I don't know how to say this word, a photogrammetry."
But now I'm off the radar.
Nice.
Which is where they derive camera locations from photographs and take measurements. And she managed to work out by looking at it, posted the coordinates of when the engine cut out in the air, how high it was, and the location of the plane wreckage just by looking at
What a
images.
clever lady.
No, that's
Imagine police worked as hard as random people on the internet.
They don't get enough money.
well, she did say
Wages.
she
did
said
it for free.
She did say she did it as a job, so I don't know who she works for. Who she did work for.
CIA.
Yeah,
Nah.
but that's just so crazy that people
Area
that's
50,
the thing you
whatever
can
it
do.
is. Area
But,
51. 51.
There's so many
Yeah.
jobs you just don't even know about.
but she was basically saying it was flat land when he could have just tried landing it. She worked out where it was, coordinates, and she said, well, where
Case
you
you rolled
was,
out.
you didn't have to jump out. Even if your engine did legitimately cut out, you didn't have to jump out. You could have just
Land
landed it.
safely.
Yeah. Trevor, he kept on denying the accusations.
Oh, Trevor!
Philip.
That,
Says Bella Lasagna.
and during
You're such a lovely man.
Is that a porn star?
Nice, Fireman Sam. Bella Lasagna. Bella
Way off.
Lasagna, isn't it, Chris?
yeah, but
Norman! Sorry.
he had his pilot license revoked while this was all going on, and he was still saying it was legit. Lying to the media,
Liar, fire on pan.
lying
you
to
lied
the
to
government. He's dying with this
Government
lie.
lied to
He's
us.
saying that this wasn't for views.
This is the hill
actually
to die on.
Yeah, and but now
And he pled
it's
guilty.
confirmed he's a big phony because
That's probably why his plane went down. His phone was too heavy.
he pleaded
He had a big
guilty.
phony. He had a big phony and a big suitcasey.
Yeah.
Big pair of bootsy.
But if you go back and watch the video, he's saying things like he walks to the wreckage after he jumps out, and he goes, "This is why I always have a parachute with me."
And a video camera and a selfie stick.
And then he winked as he stared into the camera.
But if you go back to his
Spiked the lens.
if other videos of him being in a plane, he didn't always have a parachute. So
Liar again.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
why I don't trust men.
But he said
Yeah, they're all heathens.
Pigs. Dogs.
he said
You know you are.
when he was questioned like why he was like flying around, he was like, well, the reason I was
I
flying.
can't fly in a square.
The reason he was flying about that day was because he was spreading ashes of his best friend Johnny Strange.
Johnny Strange.
that's
That's a
made
porn
up.
star, doesn't it?
That sounds like a fucking Marvel character.
Yeah.
Heavy metal singer. Maybe, I don't know.
Johnny Strange.
Johnny Strange, punk rocker.
Sounds like a porn star.
Yeah. By sounds
Johnny
of it,
Sins.
Yeah.
he does sound like a wrestler.
I think he's been a pilot once.
But apparently he was
Porn
a
fans
friend
get that.
of his that also like doing these adrenaline junkie things and stuff. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
was dead.
So he wasn't.
Who had died, but I don't know. Who knows if he's even his really friend? Who knows if this guy is real?
That'd be a mad time to fake a crash, is when you're spreading ashes of a dead friend.
Yeah. But yeah, he didn't even have the ashes on him, so that was a pretty trash lie when he told them that was the reason he was flying
He
around.
doesn't even play baseball, does he? Cricket
Yeah.
or whatever.
But like when you crash a plane, like there's a board like you report it to, you know.
Yeah.
And he did do that, but when they asked like the location of the crash, he was like delaying, telling them where it was. Because-
classic.
Delaying.
Yeah.
What's that place in the desert? Delaying.
No, like
Delay by.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
he wasn't taking his time in getting back to him. You know, he was taking
Oh,
as long as he could
yeah, delaying him.
to let him
Yeah,
know
yeah,
where the
yeah.
location was. And the reason for that is because he wanted to go back, pick up all the wreckage,
And sandwiches he left in there.
Fuck, my bad.
Sandwiches.
yeah, and his sandwiches, and wanted to eat the
It's like that
sandwiches.
desert, isn't it? The old lettuce wilts.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was desert, but it was mountainous. I think,
right.
or, well,
yeah. It must be-
mountainous.
lettuce might be all right then. It might
Kind
be
of.
crisp.
Close your
still.
arsehole.
You've got to watch out for those little animals, and they'll nibble on your sandwich. Nibble on
Yeah.
the crust. And that.
So,
But there was a lot of vegetation where it was.
Wrap it
but
up.
There you go. Nice. Nice for the elves. What country was this in?
in America.
Oh, okay. Not Canada.
It was an American,
Oh, okay.
American
in
Olympian
Delaying.
snowboarder
So it was in
pilot
America.
Trevor.
The northern United States.
these are the hot. These are the key words.
Yeah, these are the key words. Trev.
Is that everything then?
Well, he's not actually being convicted of crashing the plane. That's not what he's facing the 20 years up to.
He's convicted of fraud.
He's got convicted of like lying to the government.
fraud and
So if he
threatening,
just said I did it on purpose, he would have been fine.
and a threat to life.
Yeah, he probably would have been, because there doesn't seem to be
Wildlife.
any laws against crashing your plane on purpose. So
But you are polluting the ground, aren't you? You are putting animals, wildlife.
Yeah, but the
things in
government
danger.
don't give a shit about pollution, do they? So
no,
we know that.
Yeah, but the people do. It's just the
Yeah, but people
1%.
can't do anything.
Yeah.
yeah, that was that's
What's
the,
his name?
That was the whole Trevor.
What's his YouTube?
Trevor,
well,
plane. Trevor and the
I don't
plane.
know.
Doesn't even matter.
Trevor and the plane crash.
But I don't know.
Trevor plane crash.
I don't think any of his videos are up there anymore. I'm not sure.
See, they've
Well,
been deleted.
Rest in peace.
Well,
Yeah.
he's still alive. He's just facing
Rest in
20
Talking of rest in
years,
peace.
eternity.
and he's been found to be a
Don't
big,
start it yet.
big fat phony.
we need to end it.
Trevor, the Olympian snowboarder pilot, not a pilot anymore because he's got his revoked.
He's a phony, but I do respect the hustle. I don't respect the pollution, though.
He didn't do it for views, but he did get a lot of views, especially up
You're
that
welcome.
high.
So how long have we got of this pod left? Have we got one more thing to add into it? One little letter?
Nah, we're about to end it right now,
We're
and
done.
you're going to bring that into the next podcast. All right, you hear me? You hear me? You got might just all be your content, and you
Yeah.
never know. It's going to be an Andy special. But for this being
Well
episode
done.
27,
Yeah.
you bunch of thickos.
Yeah.
Hope you had a great time,
Yeah, we love you.
even if we act like 14-year-olds.
He's rehashing.
Well, Dad said earlier, so
Yeah, I did.
but
when I said-
now it's like a running joke.
But
Like,
when I said it,
wasn't-
I realised I shouldn't have.
I wasn't going to say it all,
For
but
giving someone power.
yeah, but now it's funny.
No,
Now it's said enough that it's funny. At first, just maybe he's giving someone power, but now it's just like piss take forever. Once we've got a million views, we'll still be saying it. Like
Yeah.
one negative
We don't
comment.
have to if we feel like saying it, because we got.
Well, I
we
just
own-
thought it was
we own
funny.
our power,
It's
don't
up to
we?
us.
It's like we had word of the week last week. It's a new thing
Well,
for the show. Now already it's been deleted, not deleted,
every-
but we've
everything
withdrawn it, and we use it whenever we wish.
Everything I do is based
It's
off
for you,
humour.
everything I do is
It's
for
based
you.
off humour, all right?
Yeah,
It's all a joke. Nothing.
Every relationship I've ever had, any good times, bad times, all humour based, Nothing's real to me. Anyway, that was episode 27, and you know what they say.
Time for a drinks break.
When you're eating toffees, don't forget your tissues. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel with all the rest.